Good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. It is, it's Tuesday. So let's get to my low, my high, my highs before I get into this week's Hot Ones guests, and more importantly, actually, you know what? Both my low and my high, when I think about it, are the same thing. Today is day 2599. Where did the time go? I got to do the State of My Being address tomorrow. That's insane. I mean, I know where the time went. I mean, it was only, at this point, 99 days. I mean, you've got the holiday season, and then, probably the best January ever. Yeah, time's gonna fly by. But, wow. It just flew by. What's my act of kindness? I know I did something yesterday. Oh, right. My mom actually gave some clothes to a Goodwill, and I helped her put bags in her car yesterday. That's what I did. Here's the thing, they weren't particularly heavy bags per se, but my mom really can't lift very many heavy things, so I did it for her. Got it done over with. So, with all that said, let's check out this week's Hot Ones guest. Okay, so, if I recall correctly, this should be the 5th Hot Ones guest of 2025, should it not? Sorry, I never did the best job of Yep, the 5th. Alright, so that said, the 5th Hot Ones guest of 2025 is going to be... Actually, hold on. I don't want to look yet. I want to guess who it is. Because we got Captain America Brave New World coming out this week. Now, Anthony Mackie was on Hot Ones before. It is possible that they'll have him back for, a reunion episode. But I find it unlikely. I mean, Love Hurts didn't do well in the theater, but I can still imagine Angela DeBose or Kihoy Kwan could be guests as well. For that matter, Marshawn Lynch could be a guest. See, I think Harrison Ford really could be this week's guest, simply because, again, Captain America Brave New World. The problem is, though, he's in his 80s. In fact, I'm afraid to look it up right now because I'd be looking at the screen. And therefore, because, I already typed in First Week Feast Instagram on my computer. When I lift the screen, it's going to I'll see who it is. And, let's just face the music. No. That can't be. It can't be. Is that? Well, it's not Harrison Ford or anyone from Captain America Brave New World. It's Lady Gaga. It's Lady Gaga. Like, are you kidding me? It's Lady Gaga. Like, oh my God. That's insane. Of all people to have Lady Gaga. And what's even crazier, since I know these episodes were filmed before the Super Bowl take place, she almost, not the same outfit, but like the colors she's wearing look like the outfit she wore for, if you don't know, or didn't watch the Super Bowl for some reason, she did a, like a song honoring the, you know, the nation's bravest and finest in terms of like, the stuff going, the fires going on in Los Angeles, the disaster in North Carolina, some other stuff I can't think of at the moment. But Lady Gaga did a really great song, and it was awesome. In fact, knowing that, and now knowing she's going to get Hot Ones this week, that's going to be a question for Sean to ask. Now, in terms of other questions that Lady Gaga will be asked on this week's episode, I'd be remiss if Sean didn't do a question regarding her fashion. If I didn't mention how Sean could ask a question in regards to the fashion she's had over the years. Because she's had some pretty crazy outfits and designs. I mean, to this day, I'll never forget I was a freshman in college when I saw the Bad Romance video where, like, they made her makeup so they put, like, these lenses around her eyes and made them look like anime eyes. And she walked like a robot wearing what I can only describe as a chrome outfit, I think. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it up. They won't be able to show you, but hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's not. It isn't showing what. Hold on, music, video. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't really find what I was describing at the moment. But I remember watching the Bad Romance video. Here's the thing. When Lady Gaga first hit the scene, again, I was like freshman in high school. Or freshman in college, college. Did I say high school? Oh my God. It wasn't that long. It was freshman in college. And the one thing about Lady Gaga that always bothered me was she had all these like crazy outfits on, especially the outfits that like covered her eyes. I'm like, and because of that, I could never get a good look of I couldn't recall what she looked like. In fact, I remember that same year, I like typed in Lady Gaga on YouTube, hoping to find like a daytime talk show interview. I remember clicking the very first one I saw, and then when Lady Gaga walks out, like her entire outfit's completely normal, except she has like this goggle glitter looking thing covering her eyes. Like, what do her eyes look like? And at that point, I got so fed up, I gave up for years on end. In fact, the first time I ever really got a good look at what Lady Gaga looks like was watching the movie A Star Is Born. What's funny is, I had no idea that was Lady Gaga in that movie. See, here's the thing. The marketing for A Star Is Born was both good and bad. It was bad in the sense that, like, I really had no idea Bradley Cooper directed that movie. I mean, I seem to recall remembering that he was in it, but I didn't know he directed it either. In fact, what got me to watch A Star Is Born had nothing to do with Bradley Cooper or Lady Gaga. It was because Dave Chappelle was in the movie. And if I recall correctly, that was the first movie Dave Chappelle was in years. But, I mean, Dave Chappelle's the GOAT. Why would I not watch it? So, after watching the movie A Star Is Born, in fact, fun fact, A Star Is Born was the very first movies I ever did. I used to actually do the movies immediately in my car immediately after seeing the movie. And, you know, I thought it was a great movie, and, you know, I had no idea who, like, seriously, like, I didn't know it was Lady Gaga in the movie until the credits rolled. Like, that was Lady Gaga? Like, a question I've been asking for the last 7, 8, 9 years at that point was, what does Lady Gaga look like? I mean, could I have looked it up sooner? Of course, but quite frankly, I was so frustrated, you know, why? Because, again, so many times I tried seeing what she actually looked like, and I wasn't even getting anything. I'd also be remiss if I didn't talk about the legendary paparazzi meat suit outfit, where the suit was made. You know what? To this day, I've never actually seen it. I've never seen what her paparazzi outfit looked like. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up right now. Hold on. Wait, that's not the... Hold on. That can't be it. I know she wore a suit entirely of meat. Hold on. Meat dress, okay. Really? That's it? Huh. I was actually expecting something... I gotta say, I'm a little bit underwhelmed. I mean, from afar it looks pretty, and yeah, you can tell it's, you know, a meat dress, but, like, it's the kind of dress that, like, a girl would wear if it was, like, more on the form-fitting side, if that makes sense. I thought it was gonna be, like, a straight gown. Like you'd see a Disney princess wear, like, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, or, you know, Cinderella, like, the sort of, like, wide, like, bottom, or whatever. Or probably what you'd see at a really good wedding dress, maybe. Seriously, this is the first time I've laid my eyes on the meat dress. If you're wondering why it's only happening now, is because as soon as I heard she wore a meat dress, I'm like, done. I want nothing to do with Lady Gaga. I don't. Again, it wasn't until I saw the movie A Star Is Born I really saw what Lady Gaga looks like, and I really got into what she does. So, yes, if you want to make fun of me for being late to the party for Lady Gaga, believe me, I get it. Lady Gaga, on the very, very slim chance you're watching this, I apologize for taking so long to get to know you, like you, and respect you. You know what? That also reminds me. Lady Gaga is also responsible. Here's the thing, because I'm sure for a lot of people, those who listen to artists, sing, you hear their singing voice. It never even occurs to you that, wait, obviously they have a normal speaking voice. And the first time I heard it was on arguably one of the most infamously bad episodes of The Simpsons that she guest starred in. I don't want to give away what happens in that episode, but yeah, that episode was pretty bad. I mean, I guess listen, if you're a diehard Simpsons fan or a diehard Lady Gaga fan, you should totally check it out, simply because, again, it's both The Simpsons and Lady Gaga. But, yeah, not one of the best episodes of The Simpsons. Not by a long shot. But, to its credit, it was the first time I technically heard Lady Gaga as normal. Well, here's the thing. I gave her that normal speaking voice a chance. Remember, I tried looking up that one talk show earlier that I tried to see if she was on. It was actually on Ellen DeGeneres' old show. But again, like the glitter on the eyes, I had no idea what her eyes looked like, so I didn't give that a chance. Again, it was this Simpsons episode. I legit heard her normal speaking voice for the first time. So, I guess it's pretty safe to say I have had a very long and complicated history in regards to whether or not I'm a fan of Lady Gaga. Long story short, yes, I'm a fan. I love Lady Gaga's work. As an adult that actually sees it for what it is, yeah, Lady Gaga is awesome. On the off chance Lady Gaga is watching this, and I'm sure she's not. If she was, though, congratulations on all your success. Your performance at the Super Bowl, I could not say that enough. That was very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I couldn't sell it enough. That's how good it was. But yeah, man. Lady Gaga. Of all people. Well, I knew Hot Ones was eventually going to surprise me, and good Lord, it did. Not to mention, it's the first reaction I've ever seen. Seriously, again, I had never seen Lady Gaga's meat dress before. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit underwhelmed. Given from what I heard back then and given what I know now, I actually thought there was going to be more to it. But that's just me. I hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on social media. As always, I have a very homely video for all of you guys watching Joe Video. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Oh, happy Tuesday, folks. I said happy Tuesday at the beginning of the video, didn't I? And remember, if you guys want to talk to everyone, who's here to learn, you always be back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.